Place the wooden piece numbered 1 on the floor. Put wooden dowels in all wooden holes, cam locks in large wooden holes. Then attach cam screw in all the holes with white rings. Attach part 2 to part 1, then use a screwdriver to lock both pieces together by tightening up the cam locks. Make sure that the arrow is facing upwards while placing the piece. Similarly, attach part 3 to part 2 as shown in the figure by tightening up the cam locks. Make sure that the arrow is facing upwards while placing the piece. Attach part 5 to part 4 as shown in the figure. Attach part 6 to part 5 and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 7 to part 1, 3, 4, and 6 and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 8 to part 1, 3, 4, and 6 and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 12, 13, 14 to part 8 as shown in the figure and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 15 to part 12, 13, 14, and 8 as shown in the figure and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 16 to part 15 and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 9 to part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 as shown in figure and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 10 to part 3, 4, 8, and 7 and tighten up the cam lock. Attach part 11 to part 3, 4, 8, and 7 and tighten up the cam lock. Attach screw to part 3 and part 4 as shown in figure. Attach both the hydraulic set to part 3 and part 4 as shown in the figure. Attach part 17 to hydraulic set as shown in figure. Attach part 18 to hydraulic set as shown in figure. Attach part 19 to part 17 and part 18 as shown in the figure.